Hi, this is Ryan with Vintage King Audio, and we're here today with a brand new product from AMS Neve. It's the 1073 LB, the first 500 series genuine Neve product. It's a replica of the classic Neve 1073 Class A preamplifier. Here's the module right here. It has both a line input and a microphone input. Both inputs and outputs are transformer coupled. It has the classic Neve type Class A type sound. So characteristics, very warm up front, low mid range, very smooth top end with a nice detail and presence to the upper mid range. It's an excellent sounding preamp. What we have feature wise, see there's a stepped attenuator for gain. There is a line input, so you can use it to warm up already recorded tracks, or you could use it as a processor to feed any sort of line level signal into it and give it that Neve fatness and that warmth. You can see this is the off position on the gain attenuator switch. If you go in this direction, this is line level, this is 0 dB unity gain, and then it goes all the way to negative 20 dB if you have a hotter line level signal that you'd like to feed into it. On the other side of the off switch, we have the mic preamp gain, and it goes from 20 dB all the way up to 80 dB. So things like passive ribbons that require a lot of gain or dynamic mics, you'll have no shortage of gain with this preamp. This is a switchable microphone input impedance. You can switch it between a low impedance setting, which is 300 ohms, or a high impedance setting, which is 1200 ohms. 300 ohms meant for lower impedance microphone outputs, things like old ribbon mics, things along those lines. You have phase reversal. This button switches between the front combination jack or the back XLR connector on the back of the 500 series rack. If you're not familiar with the 500 series format, you can see each slot has its own corresponding XLR input and output on the back of the rack. So by engaging this bottom switch for the front input, you can switch from the back microphone line input to the front here, where you have a combination XLR quarter-inch TRS jack in the front. Besides the 5 dB gain switch, stepped attenuator, there's a fine trim control here, and it goes from negative 10 dB to plus 5 dB either way. You also have the ability to engage or disengage phantom power by pushing the trim knob in or out. And you can see when the phantom power is engaged, this red light comes on. Finally, you have a signal presence indicator light here, which will start to come on green when it detects signal at negative 20 dB, and then it will turn red when clipping point is reached, begins to be reached at plus 25 dBu. Thanks for checking out the AMS Neve 1073 LB with us today. If you need further information, please visit www.vintageking.com.